Scott of Gaming Bonsai. I have another game. This is Mario's Time Machine for Super Nintendo. I picked this one up when rental store was going out of or selling their merchandise, going out of business. I can't remember. It was a supermarket, but they were selling all their Super Nintendo games, and I had rented this game in the past before that happened, and I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun. It was either this one or the Mario's Missing, which actually I think I rented Mario's Missing, and then I bought this one when I had the chance. So pretty sure Mario's Time Machine came, somewhat a few months after Mario's Missing, but they have a similar play style to them. It's an educational game, so you'll learn a few things in the process, which I like. It's not very game-like, or you don't do straight platforming and all that, but let's see if I can get it working. But you do learn quite a bit in the process, so I think they're fun. So you've got Bowser here stealing artifacts. He's telling Mario that he's stealing artifacts. There's not a thing he can do to stop him. Bowser's museum is inside his castle. I have to get in there and return all of the stolen artifacts before history is changed forever. Good job, Mario. Let's do this. Let's see. He's at Bowser's castle. Can't mess with history as long as I'm around to set things right. Greatest collection of all time is nearly complete. It's all mine. No one can stop me now. Not even Mario. Bowser looks a little pudgy there. It's probably my screen. I don't know. It might be stretching it a bit. So let's start a new one. I'm guessing I have to pick one of these. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is L button. Lets you time warp, I guess. Select appears to do nothing. See if I can go in this door. Nope. Okay, so the apple is probably the physics guy, Newton, and maybe Beethoven or something for these. Let's go with this one. I'm supposed to guess? I don't know. How's this supposed to work? It's not Philadelphia. Let's try this one. Okay, got some Mode 7 graphics going. It's going to take me back here for some reason. Okay, Vienna 1824. So how did I get that up? Okay, that R button pulls up that, so I have to go to Vienna 1824. This one, Vienna 18. So slow. 24. AD. Guessing I need to get all of these mushrooms to warp or something. I played this game once or twice in the past, and I just don't remember anything about it for some reason. So I don't know why they did this surfing thing, but maybe just to try to make it more game-like, I don't know. Let's go in one of the holes. There we go. Got running, got jumping. I'm guessing we can go in some of the buildings, maybe. Oh, what is this? No, I don't want to do that. Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig van Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian capital of something. Oh, Austrian capital of... I'm not sure. Okay, it wasn't that. Austria is a... I don't know. We'll figure it out. How do I get out of this? Okay. Need to find somewhere to go. Oh, what is this? Do you know Ludwig van Beethoven? Offer music. Tune in, Mario. This is a music store in Vienna. Ever since I heard Beethoven's Third Symphony, I've been a big fan. No, but I fear the best will be his last. Do you have any of his stuff? Oh, many symphonies. We also carry Opus 18, 6-string quartets, which we published in 1801. Bestseller for 23 years. Here, I give you all music fans my store's name printed on it. How many CDs or works does he have? With this Ninth Symphony in progress, I wouldn't be surprised if he'll publish 200 works by the end of next year. Hopefully, I'll still be open by then. Why would your store close next year? Fortunately, Beethoven's last few works haven't been selling well. It's also difficult to keep up with the latest trends in new instruments. 1824. Do you think the new one will sell? I can't see it too well. I lost my glasses, but I like this Ode to Joy portion. Yeah, then I'm no critic, but I'm no critic. Do you like my novel concept of selling novelty items? Try a back scratcher. Okay. They say Beethoven is growing deaf. Yes, he is. Afraid his hearing, like my eyesight, is getting worse. Some say his deafness helps him to write unique music. Right now, I need to find some unique merchandise to sell, like back scratchers. How do I get out of here? Okay. See if I can fill anything out. Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig van Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian music capital of... How do I input stuff? I don't know. Did it say it? I don't know. Okay, born in some place. I should know this. If it's 18 something, whatever, let's keep going. Ludwig gave his first alkaline, backward, black, British, crook, Eastern, English, gas. Oh, there's more. Globe, good, metal, Pacific paper, piano concert. Oh, I got one. Concert at the age of 8. Soon he was recognized as a master pianist. He's said to have met Wolfgang Wolfgang something. Wow, my Wolfgang Mozart in 1787. His talents turned to composing, however, when the ear problems he had suffered for years worsened, he became totally deaf. That one I can do. CD. Totally dead. It is perhaps because of this handicap that he became such an original composer, or poser, able only to imagine the music he had created. Beethoven dared to ignore musical convention, though he lived in the something of his royal patron, the tutelage. Let's see, coordination, fresco, government, history, independence. Maybe that one, I don't know. Lived in the trying to think of a word, but I can't think of a word. Symphony, scurvy. Okay, not that one. Farmer filament. It's a money thing, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, not that one. Oh, I got two sad faces of his royal patron, was admired the world over. Beethoven was said to have bad temper, messy habits, and a mean tongue. This perhaps explains why he never married. He completed his first recital. I don't know. Coronation? Coronation. Okay, not that. Oh no, I'm going back. Crap. So I have to do that whole stupid... Let's go. Let's go. So I screw up and then I have to do this. Got a boost mode. I don't even know if I need to get these mushrooms. Okay. Not this, not that. Okay, and it's not filled out. Great. Wait, it is? No, it isn't. Some of it is. Okay, good. Okay, he completed his first something in 1800. beginning a cycle which reached its peak with the presentation of his masterpiece, the Ninth Symphony, in some place. When he passed away in 1827, he had published approximately 200 works. I should be able to figure this one out without any information. Mahatma. It's not a play. It's a scurvy symphony. Okay. Nice symphony in something. So I need to know, although he lived in the of his royal patron, I should be able to figure this one out. Bamboo book. Burgesses. Coronation. Deaf. Filament. Globe. Fresco. And the guardian of the independence. Oh, he lived in the independence of... No. Principia. Might be that one, maybe. Scribe. Stonecutters. Treason. Truth. University. Wizard. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what these other ones are. Austrian music capital of some place. Born in a place. Oh, let's get out of here. Try to figure out how I talk to people. Okay. Say, what is all that excitement about? What's that? I don't hear so well. Write it on a card. Oh. They're about to give the premiere performance of my Ninth Symphony, but they seem unable to start. Go away. Say what's all that excitement. Oh, what's that? I don't hear well. Right? Ninth Symphony. Okay. Complete history book. What is that supposed to mean? How do I get out of here? Okay, I just saw this one. Hi, do you know who wrote this manuscript? It's musical, but then again, this is Vienna in 1824. We're up to our wigs and musicians. Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn. All the big names are here. Has Ludwig ever stayed with you? Oh, in 1787, he stayed right here. He met Mozart, but then he had to go back to Germany. I'm itching to mark his room with a plaque to boost my status. Is he staying with you now? Pity no, although he's a slob and plays loudly due to his bad ears. I love having a famous guest. Okay. Now he lives in the palace. I've got such an itch to advertise that he slept here. Is he married? Buried? Ha, he loves all of the Frohens. Sure. Okay, but who put up with them? I'm itching to tell you more, but I can't right now. 999. This is my unlucky number. So it's an odd number. 13. Probably. Okay, so we went there. We went there. Okay. Good day. Is Beethoven here? Mine, but it's warm in here. Ludwig doesn't socialize during the day like we do. Here, Mario. He's becoming more and more of a recluse. He's either in his room at the Swan Inn or at Symphony Hall. See a good party guest? So hot, I swear the fire was roaring. If I can read properly. Let's see. Actually, Lewis is a moody man and is often very rude. But we forgive him, of course, because he's a divine angel when he plays the piano. So Lewis, who's Lewis? Okay, Ludwig means Lewis in German. I must go outside. I'm burning up. Perhaps we'll continue this chat later. No thanks, I can barely make out Ludwig's script. Okay, exit. So this is it? Just one area? I don't feel like I've gotten enough information here. June 80. Oh, Palace. Okay. Ninth Symphony in this year. 1824. Okay, we have one more, born in some time, I don't know. It's probably that one. Let's see, 1787, he met Mozart. 1787. So it might be one of the 87. Okay. Oh yes. So we heard some type of thing happen. I go in here. What's that? My ninth. Ah, Mario, you stole it from me. You finally even upped the score. I've been looking for that sheet of music for days. Sit, listen, as the orchestra plays. Why don't you play some of his music? Come on. I like your music a lot, Ludwig. Ah, well, you must be from the future. I have nothing but critics now. What do these fools know? I told them my works are not for you, but for a later age. Okay. Now what? Yet it's playing Mario's music. Okay, so I gave it back. Let's hit our time machine. I'll take a quick picture of this, although I could probably get them online. Okay, let's try another one. So the apple, I think I'll do the physics one. Go into here, it says Cambridge, 1687. Born on something, 1642, Isaac Newton. went on to become one of the world's greatest scientists. Newton was uninterested in school until he attended some university, but his studies there were interrupted by London's great, it's probably Black Plague, I don't know, something plague of 1665. In 2 short years, back at his family farm in Woolsthorpe, Newton invented calculus and made major discoveries in optics and formulated his famous theory of relativity, of gravity. Gravitation. Newton's three laws of motion, I think. Three laws of motion revolutionized both physics and fireworks. Physics and science, maybe. Physics. Science. No science. Astronomy. Astronomy, that's probably what it is. Wow, lots of text. He also discovered the something of white light, the spectrum. Spectrum of white light, and invented the first telescope, I assume. QRS, the first. No, he wasn't the telescope guy. Okay, the first. Let's see, alkaline, backward black, Crook Eastern gas, metal, reflecting telescope. Okay, reflecting. So it was refracting. Reflect. It's probably refract. That's weird. Who did the refracting one? Was it, what's his name? Leonardo? I don't know. Reflecting telescope. Although London's Royal Academy of Science made him a fully fledged member of the young age of something. Is that Renaissance? Oh. Young age of 1,000. It's probably 20s, maybe, or 17. I don't know. Okay, Newton actually waited many years before he published his discoveries in 2 landmark books, The Something in Optics. Einstein's theories have prevailed at atomic sizes and extreme speeds, but Newtonian physics is still used to safely navigate rockets to the moon, Mars, and beyond. So, how do I get out of this? Okay. I'm going to take this to... Where are we taking this? Cambridge, 1687. So I remember playing this game, or the other one, when I was younger, and I had a really hard time figuring out how to work this simple process of reading where you're supposed to go and then taking the in this case the surfboard, but in the other game I don't think I had the surfing thing. Oops, did I skip Cambridge? There we go. I don't remember, 16 something. 1687. Cambridge, 16... 30. Okay. And then I press A. I mean, who could have thought to use a Mode 7 surfing thing for time travel? I mean, where do they link those together? I'm not sure. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, in the other game, I think it was a little more involved with these. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Or at least I think the maps were bigger in the other game. Hi, I'm trying to return this. Please, away with you, small person. He's giving him an apple or something. That's stupid. Please, away with you, small person. I must publish a book of my discoveries, and I cannot recall the origin of my theory of gravity. What a dreadful birthday that has befallen me to this day. Complete history book. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, what's this place? Oh, my good man, this is the Royal Society. We are a collection of learned men of science who met to promote scientific discussion. So, Royal Society collection. Cannot imagine your business here. Excuse me, I was just asking about Newton. I see, a friend of Isaac's, eh? 'Tis true, it must be said. He is one of the great minds of our age. He was made a fully fledged member at the age of 13. Or 30, if I can read. Okay, so 30 was young, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't seem very young. Although I'm over 30 now, so yeah. Wow, what did he do? Let's see. May have put me out of business. Take this lens. I'll grant precision. Lenses for telescopes. The Newtonian reflecting telescope may make them obsolete. Not really. They're beneficial in both different ways. Okay, what's a reflecting telescope? Asked the astronomer friend Edmund Hale. 2 doors down. Okay, I need to find my unfinished manuscript, the Principia, to tell you anything more about Newton. Okay. There's only a copy in existence. So I'm guessing I'm going back to him? I don't know. Do you want an apple? Okay. See if I can do any more of these. So that was 30. Okay, the something in optics. Not sure. Born on something. Isaac went on to become one of the world's great scientists. It was uninterested in school. Okay. I'm gonna guess on this one. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what this guy... Merry Christmas to you, sir, and welcome. This is Cambridge, one of the oldest universities in the world. Okay. What are you studying? Many disciplines of infinite fascination. Astronomy, physics, mathematics. It was, of course, much easier before Isaac invented calculus. It's calculus. Oh, just to make the head swim. Calculus is a very advanced type of mathematics. It has allowed us to solve innumerable problems which remain mysteries before. May have this book on calculus. Can you tell me why this apple is important? Of what import could such a fruit be? Leave me now. I must finish this lecture upon Isaac Newton's 3 laws of motion, and the second escapes my memory. Do an apple? Oh, he prefers his Macintosh. Clever. Let's see if I can talk to the pup. Looks like... Okay. Let's go in this little... Excuse me, my name is Mario. Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Edmund Hale, astronomer. Like Halley's Comet. You refer, no doubt, to the great comet of 1862. Using Isaac Newton's theory of gravitation and his laws of motion, I've predicted its return in about 76 years. Sounds like you know a lot about him. He's without peer. In fact, I'm financing the publication of his Principles of Mathematics, which I call by the Latin name Principia for short. May have this rough draft. Beyond measure, but just right now it seems to misplace my telescope lens. Do you see it, old chap? Do an apple? Let's see if I can do more of these. Board on. This one's Cambridge. I'm not sure about that one. This one's the... Okay, I just need to know his birth date, which is probably in... Whoops. Let's see. The studies there were interrupted in 1665. So he was alive in 1665. Born on something. I don't know what this could be. Okay. Christmas Day. So I can exit this. And then I can go talk to... Good heavens, that's it. The apple falls for the same reason that the moon orbits the earth. It comes back to me. Thank you, Mario. I can complete the Principia now. Need anything else? Not now, Mario, but I dare say I'm baffled. Simply cannot seem to comprehend the physics of how you managed to jump so impressively. Haha. So, I think I can go back. And a quick picture. So I can pick this up in the future. Although I can probably get codes, like I said. So we have 3 more. I think I'm going to end this now, though. Really fun game, in my opinion, but I guess multiple playthroughs, you know, wouldn't work out so well because you would know the all of the text, most likely. You might forget some of it, though. Anyways, that was Mario's Time Machine for Super Nintendo.